chapter 18. Oh, not this one. Just a moment. I want to read a story from Unshakable Spirit. Okay. Okay. So, chapter 12. Shakyamuni took the most painful path of all. This incident occurred while Shakyamuni Buddha was still an ascetic. A wounded dove came flying up to him and said desperately, "I'm being attacked by an eagle. Please save me." Shakyamuni gently tended to the trembling dove and hid it in his bosom. Before long, a famished eagle came by and asked, "Didn't a dove fly this way?" "It is here in my bosom," Shakyamuni told him. "Now I can live longer," said the eagle in relief. "Please give me the dove. It's the one I found when I was about to starve. Without it, I will certainly die." To keep the eagle alive, the dove would have to die. And if the dove were saved, the eagle would have to perish. Trapped, Shakyamuni made an incredible decision. "My dear eagle," he said, "does it need to be a dove to save you from starvation?" "Not at all," said the eagle. "As long as I eat something with the same amount of flesh as the dove, I can recover." "Then how about this? I will offer you an equivalent amount of my flesh. So, will you let the dove go?" Having obtained the eagle's consent, Shakyamuni sliced off flesh from one of his thighs and compared it with the dove's weight, but it was far from enough. He then sliced off flesh from his other thigh, but it was still not enough. He sliced off pieces of his body here and there and offered his own flesh to the eagle. The eagle, his belly now full, was happy and content. The dove, who had come so close to dying, was also happy. Seeing their two lives saved, Shakyamuni too rejoiced. To teach an eagle the heart of compassion is virtuous. To teach a dove about the universal law of cause and effect may also be necessary at times. But Shakyamuni took the most difficult and painful path of all, because that path is supreme and unsurpassed. The story says at the beginning, this happened when Shakyamuni was still an ascetic. That means he hadn't achieved the enlightenment of Buddha yet. But what he did in this story is like that of Buddha, because no human being can do the same action as he did. I think only Buddha can do such an extreme action. Sounds like a fairy tale or something unreal, because it doesn't sound possible for a human being to slice off his flesh and give it to somebody or other animal. But the message is very, very clear. If two parties are in conflict or in argument, the most the difficult but important this is not to take side and try to seek the win-win solution. So we all human beings are full of blind passions, which are desires, anger, and envy. So it's our human nature, it's our default mode to always take sides based on our own preference. We like one side of the parties and we dislike the other party. Everybody has this preference because we compare two sides and make decision which is right and which is wrong, which is good and which is bad. This is common sense. This is natural, and it's okay for human being to have such preferences. But actually, that's only happen in the world of relativity. In the Buddha's world, which is absolute world, or for those who achieved the near perfect enlightenment, like Master Shinran, they will transcend such world of relativity, and they will live in the world where good and bad don't exist, because we transcend all these human preferences and the relativity. And then that's the world where we are aiming for. So in this world, we always take sides and we root out one side. And if one side wins, we will be happy. And no, we don't care about the other party. That's not real compassion. Real compassion doesn't take side at all. So it's not possible. I mean, it's not so easy, but we need to understand this truth. Yeah, and try to approach this kind of behavior. So that's I wanted to share with you this morning. So good job, everyone. Have a good day, and see you next time. Bye bye.
Thank you.